now we've got stream off and underway. It looks like Proctor's been disqualified from the session for blocking the pit lane.
Awesome.
And that's to start off with. So, anyone for a decider in Interlagos? I thought so. Let's go. So you've got Ash in the booth with Mr. Smalley alongside.
Yeah, hello peoples.
Smalley helps himself to a can of something.
Yes. Best way to start a stream.
Although I get the feeling you started quite some time ago.
Actually, I didn't. That's the first one, believe it or not.
The first one? My good lord, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I've had a busy day sorting other league stuff out, so...
and
been a busy old day.
We already have someone in the comments section, so hello to Mr. AJ.
Ooh, who was that? Let me load that up. I was just looking there to make sure AJ was racing there because there's something on the line here between AJ and Joto.
Yeah, it's a title. It's a title. I'm trying to figure out, as Jedi has only done an outlapping in the pit lane.
Unless he just felt that wasn't good enough and he's just thought, I'm going to, oops.
Yeah, it's possible.
And then he's just thought, oh, quickly bin, because they've got to exit after the 18 minutes, is it?
18 minutes, yep.
Yeah. I keep forgetting about this as well, because when you're looking at the qualities, even when I'm driving myself, you think, oh, I've got time to get out and do another lap, and then somebody in the chat will always say to you, you haven't got time to do another lap, and then you look at the time, and then it clicks, and you go, oh, no.
Yeah.
But if you did the full qualities, it'd take forever.
Yeah, I know in actual Formula 2, the quali session is just one half-an-hour long session. And that watch one of them, they do take quite a long time.
Yeah, hello AJ, if you're listening in the background there, good luck.
Yeah, good luck to the championship contenders tonight, Joe and AJ.
I mean, I know they're fighting for a title, but you've got Lika trying to sit in a third there as well, so he'll be fighting as well. Oh, what's happened there?
It's Robbo. He's had a spin on the inside of Yun Chao.
He's still moving, so that's good to see. He hasn't lost any wing, I don't think.
No, he hasn't. He's on the harder tyre as well, interestingly.
Unless he's trying to start on the mediums, possibly.
Do they do that in Formula 2?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Some reason
Ask
I don't
us
think
on
mind.
lifting things.
No, it's too boring. So, and that says something coming from the most boring guy on the planet.
We've got Danny joining in as well as Robbo. I mean, they must be just filling gaps because they've never really raced in this league. But who we've got there? We've got Lika Bounty, AJ, Pink Spartan, or Spartan, B-Watt, Jedi, and Joto, all regular D2 drivers. There doesn't seem to be a full grid for some reason. Whether it's because they know they can't find any more points to win anything, I don't know. Maybe just the timing.
So there is only 11-point gap between Joe and AJ at the front. Joe's on 205, AJ's on 194. Lika's third on 116. Then you've got Bounty on 104, and then Ollie on 103, who's not racing.
So there could be a battle for third and fourth there as well.
There could be a battle for third and fourth. Danny sets a 120.3 first lap time, which I think is respectable.
I think I was in the chat with him earlier, and I'm nearly positive he said he did a 119. So he's got another second in him there. I could be wrong, mine, so don't hold us to that. I was kind of just earwigging as they were talking about it.
I'm just watching Jedi now. He's on his first lap of the session. He's He's heading through the tight back end of the circuit. It's a technical part of the track, this, where you can very, very easily lose most of your time on the lap.
These cars are crazy to start with as well. They don't need any more help than normal.
59.325, he heads through Sector 2. Yes, I've noticed you blocking the pit lane, Mr. Proctor.
Oh, is that what it was for?
Yeah, that's why he got disqualified. Jedi's opening lap time 1:17.9.
Who cares about the lap times? I want to know more about this disqualification.
Well, Proctor, you get to put your feet up at least for a little bit of the session.
I still think Proctor will do well, and that's not me being biased at all.
No, we all remember what happened when you were biased the last time.
I can remember when me and Proctor had my last race here as well.
What? I'm just trying to figure out what happened to the last person that you were biased towards, Nils.
Yeah, that didn't kind of work out in anyone's favour, did it?
But
yeah, me and Mr. Proctor had a little coming together on the last time we raced this track together, but I believe it was in the F1 cars. Correct us if I'm wrong. But we both had a good giggle, and it was a laugh.
whoa! And the Pink Spartan has done a robbo. He spun on the inside of Yunchao. He's busy trying to plough a field. Up, and there's another spinner as well. I think that might be Jedi as well. They're all spinning, leaving the exit of Yunchao towards the start-finish straight.
Oh, there's another one round. Ooh.
Dear me.
But actually, where they're on the grass there, it was Robot's finale race for his championship. I came off. I sat on the grass and just tried to keep it rolling, and the computer, being the absolute genius that it is, disqualified me for keeping out the way. So, you worked that one out.
Who'd have thought Codemasters still making games that were broken?
Very broken.
And if you fancy Codemasters, please send me a free copy of F1 2021.
Depends which way you were reversing, Proctor.
So I'm just busy watching Bounty. He's on his outlap now.
Bounty's super fast in these.
Yeah, he is. He's very, very consistent.
Oh, Pink Spartan's had another slip.
Again.
Just out turn 3, I think it is, because I haven't got my stuff up. Oh no, just after turn 4. It would have been turn 5, sorry.
He set a very, very quick lap time first time as Pink Spartan. 1:55.5.
What's the track limits like on this course, Ash?
Tricky.
What's turn 4? That's a very big no-no, isn't it?
It is. I think there's going to be a lot of people getting time penalties round here. It's the exit at turn 4 where Bounty's just come out at. I think it's very consistent all the games. I think you'll get them. I think you'll get them through where he's just come through now. Turn 7, I think.
Oh, Jedi's heading off. That's just outside of turn 3.
See, it's Interlagos.
It's that chicane if you've got to hook it round so fast. And it's hard to do in the F1 cars. It's even harder to do in these cars.
People think that Interlagos is actually quite an easy track. It isn't. It's actually very, very tricky.
Far from it, yeah. I don't agree with you often, but yes.
A lot of people don't like the track. I actually quite like it. It's one of my personal favourites. It's very, very technical and tricky to get right, especially the middle sector. Bounty sets an 18.9 and he goes third fastest so far. Lika is on his first lap now. He's heading down towards turn 4, so we'll see what he does.
My bestie!
He's gone purple first sector as well as Lika.
Oh, I hope Lika does well.
He's
Not
been
biased again.
he's been getting quicker as the season's gone on.
I mean,
So
like I say, I get on with most of these anyway because I race with them all in this league and other leagues, and I hope they all do well, and that's me being genuine for a change.
yeah, I hope everyone does have a good race tonight.
But secretly, we would like a little bit of carnage. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit.
Oh, we'll soon see. Lika doesn't go fastest middle sector, so let's see what he does now as he heads up.
I've
Now,
just thought about the points there as well, Ash. That fastest lap point could be massive as well.
oh, it'll be a very, very big.
Oh,
They can
well
get
done, Liga.
a 17-4.
AJ and Joto still sitting in the pits there.
Joto's out now.
Joto's just out now, aye.
He's coming through 6 and 7 now. Pinarina, I believe it's called, the horseshoe.
It's not, it's twisty turny 7 or 8.
For you, it is. For you, it is,
And then
anyways.
after that twisty turny 7 and 8, it goes into wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
And then
That's very, very
into
Portuguese.
the last corner and down the go fast road.
So Joe's gone fastest middle sector. So this is gonna, I think this is gonna be a new fastest time. Let's see what he does now. He's heading towards the start finish line. 1:16. It's second fastest.
Oh, Lita's on pole at the minute. Let's see what AJ can do.
AJ's only just leaving the pit lane now.
Yeah, I would imagine Joe will be straight back in, dropping a new set on.
Yeah, I'd imagine so, because I don't think he'll be happy starting behind.
I mean, he's on the front row, but
Okay.
he wants to use as much as he can to get as far away from AJ as possible,
Never
and
mind.
vice versa.
Never mind that, I've just missed it. Rika's just had a faster second time. 17:021.
Oh wow, he's 5/10 in front.
That's a very, very good time. This is a track, because it's very, very
AJ's
low up.
coming around there now, saving his tyres. He's just starting the last corner there and into the straight. Yeah, now
Yeah.
there, he's accelerating there now.
So I'm going to go on board with AJ now for his lap. He's just heading towards the start finish line now. Let's see what he can do. I know that he's not in the party with other people, which I know what he's doing. He's locking up into the center S's. Yep, he's got through there okay. Now he's heading down towards turn 4, Skida do Lago, as it's called.
Ash's favourite track limit.
Purple first sector for AJ. 18.770, so there he goes out of turn 4 and 5. He's now heading up towards 6 and 7. Yeah, he's hooked them. He's hooked that quite nicely.
It's as long as he doesn't get too happy with this next couple of corners, that's the problem.
Just occasionally he can catch himself out. He doesn't seem to be doing that now. He seems to be doing an okay job of this lap.
He's making it look very stable.
He's hooking every apex quite nicely. Purple second sector now for AJ. So here he comes now out of Yun Chao. Now heading up towards the start finish line. Let's see what he does. He's staying right to the very left for the shortest amount of distance. 16.6.
Come on, Joe, you've got a bit of work to do here, Hammer.
16.6. That's
I'm
incredible.
sure I've just seen Joe's time drop there to the 17.3.
It has 17.310. So
Is he going to try and drop in? Oh, is that a fresh set that he's on?
AJ's on another flyer. He's gone purple first sector again. He's a 10th up on his own time, first section.
Impressive.
That is very, very impressive. I think people will be having to try and save tyres as well for the race.
Yeah, they kind of blast them too much because they only get like a limited amount for both the feature and the sprint race.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to figure out how many tyres they get in the middle. So, wow,
That's the
AJ's
second sector as well.
nearly half a second for AJ in the middle sector alone.
Absolutely flying.
That first lap was just a sighter. This is now. He's going line of least resistance to the start-finish line. It's
Yeah,
a
he smashed it.
16-2.
Lita's dropped into the 16s there now as well.
He has.
So
Let's
is
see what
Jodo.
Joe has as well, but he stays third fastest.
There's nothing in it really between second and third, but a good 4-5 tenths between AJ and Lita.
Lika is flying so far. He's doing a very, very good job.
Has Danny retired or did he?
No, he's retired from the session.
Yeah.
His choice.
Yeah, this will be pretty much the last lap, I think, as well, because
Yep.
I don't think AJ is going to make it over the line in 40. I don't know, he could.
Yeah, he will.
40 seconds. Yeah, he might get another go at it if he needs it.
I don't think he does, but I think he just wants to go faster again.
Yeah, that'll be Lita done, I think.
Oh, he's
Or is
very.
he? Yeah, Lita's done.
Lika's done. He's going to be quite happy where he is right now.
This is going to be Joe's last go.
Joe's half a second down in the middle sector.
Yeah, I think that's going to leave. Oh,
AJ misses out by 0.006 of a second.
wow.
He's just almost set a time that's almost as quick. Yeah, Joe's given up. Joe's going to the pit
Yeah,
lane.
that's it. AJ's pull.
AJ's pull. Yeah.
Jedi's just pulling into pits. Bounty's just pulling into pits. Oh, Bounty's just retired from the session. Yeah, that's AJ Paul.
AJ's
Well
pull
done.
and that's a very, very considerable gap. 6 cents.
Now we're going to have to see who can get off this line the fastest because, to be fair, you don't want to be going into turns 1, 2 and 3 side by side because
No.
it changes everything dramatically.
It does, and it's going to be. AJ's probably going to be very, very happy that he's got Likala there in second, as it now keeps Joe in third. As you said, the point for fastest lap is going to be very, very crucial.
Oh yeah, definitely, it's going to be massive. Because what were you saying? There was 11 points between them.
11 points.
So let's just say AJ gets the fastest lap and wins the first one. That puts him on 26, I believe.
Yeah,
And it would put Stoto on 18, just for scenarios.
if he finished second, yeah.
Then it goes down to the second race as well. But then it would be reverse grid, so Joe would start in front of him. So that's when it could get entertaining.
So there we go. AJ's on pole, and then you've got Likala. Joe B-Watt doing a very good job in fourth. Very, very stealthy like from B-Watt. Went under the radar and he's gained himself a fourth place start. Jedi fifth, Bounty sixth, Pink Spartan, Danny, BJ Robbo and Proctor who blocked the pit lane.
Yeah, like I say, good luck everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be a very, very interesting race. I have to admit, some of my favourite races to commentate on throughout this whole season has been the Formula 2 races.
I mean, the gaps tend to be close as well because the ARS isn't coming into play, so overtaking's a little bit harder. I mean, yeah, granted they've got the DRS, but it's still quite hard to get past, especially the faster drivers.
The fact of the matter is, and it applies more in game. Formula 2 cars are level. They're all the same car, effectively. It's all down to...
But they're still nutcases at the same time.
Still nutcases. It's all...
You put the throttle down in third, and then all of a sudden it wants to just throw you to the right or the left, and you're like, whoa, what's happening? And by then, it's too late.
I mean, you've got people...
Excuse me.
I mean, you've got people like Likala who is world renowned at setting up a car.
taught him everything he knows.
I mean, there is an argument that floats about in F2 in real life that all cars aren't equal, which would make a lot of sense where a lot of cars finish.
I would like to, and it's just an idea, mind, if a certain OFR manager's listening, and it's just
Robot.
come to us now, is actually the F1 would have like a special league and have like a random draw of who gets cars, but put them on like the proper performance base, if you know what I like. Like whoever got the Merc, it would be more powerful than this, and the Red Bull would be more powerful than that. You know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean. It would be.
I think it'll be interesting.
I think that would be quite a cool idea. Oh, okay. So
Formation, that.
just looking at people who are starting on what tyre, AJ is starting on the mediums.
Yeah, brave choice.
Everybody else is on softs.
Oh, controversial.
It's a bold call.
Yeah, but I think AJ might be thinking if he can keep people behind him on mediums, then when it does come to the soft stint, he's game on. But what AJ doesn't want to see in the first couple of laps is a safety car.
Or people getting past them.
That just is going to be a disaster. I don't think necessarily getting past them is an issue because he'll be able to take the tyres a little bit longer and he'll make that time back up as the pit stops happen. But him being on the medium, he's going to have to drop back in for another set of mediums later, or does he stay out and run the mediums when everybody's pitted essentially under safety car, drop the mediums on, then they've all pitted, and AJ still needs to do another compound. You get what I mean?
I get what you mean. I mean, some of the races I've called, you've said it occasionally when I've been commentating. When there's been a late race safety car,
that can.
Why not just slip in a soft tyre
So
run?
unpredictable. It's absolutely bonkers, but it's a very bold move starting on the mediums with, especially a windy, tricky, technical track like this. I know there's only 10 drivers, but it's probably one of the worst first corners to go into.
It is.
Why is it showing a yellow flag? Is it computer? Oh, it's disappeared.
You go 5 lights and we're off and racing.
Oh, good start. AJ gets away well.
AJ's got away very, very well.
Yeah.
And going into Senna S's, he's got the lead.
I
tell you
it's glitching again. It's done the same as what it did last week.
Yeah, it's alright. It's got me as lap 2 and it's got Bounty in the lead when I know it isn't.
Yeah, it's just sorted itself out.
So AJ's managed to get the lead from Nicola. Watt's got into third. Oh no, he's had a slide. So a slide out of 5.
Back where he needs to be.
Watt's lost 3 places by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's lost a second and a half straight away, and it's not even the end of the first lap yet as well.
Pink Spartan's got away. Everyone's got away cleanly. Proctor's gained himself a couple of place off the line. He's busy having a look. No, he's not. Sorry, yes, he is. He's trying to look down the inside of Robbo, heading towards Yun Shao.
I ordered one of them on Saturday.
No, Yun Shao translated means the junction.
I thought it was barbecue spare ribs and curry fried rice.
AJ's now. Oh, Joe's got into second. Joe's got into second out of Likola. So that's.
Do we think Lika's let him through there? Or no, Lika's battling him.
Lika won't give him an easy time.
No, Lika's trying to get round him. And he's got the inside for the. He did. He's given up for turn 4.
Yeah, he hasn't got the advantage of DRS just yet.
No, I thought he was going to make the inside myself there, but then he gave up on the move, which was sensible. Knew he wasn't going to get it tucked in behind Joe.
Yeah, it was important for Joe to get past Nicola early on, so he can try and make some sort of inroads towards AJ. AJ is just keeping that gap very, very stable right now. He's banking on those soft tyres just falling off a cliff.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I say, it's sort of evened itself out now. They've got on the track there, that settled a bit. But to be gapping them on mediums, I mean, it's a big ask, but he's capable of doing it. I
Yeah.
mean, he's just took another 10th there.
So fastest lap. Yeah, he's got a 19.1. Yeah, Joe's last lap was a 19.2. So that was just a 10th, but then again, Joe's just tried to pass Nicola on the last lap. So see what happens.
On their mediums.
He is, isn't he? He's making them work.
Like I say, I mean, touch wood, it doesn't happen, but we don't want to see a safety car when he's on their mediums, I don't think.
Bounty going super defensive against Biwok going into turn 4.
Where were Bounty and Biwok on the points? Because I know Bounty and Lita were there together with about 10 points between them. But
Bounty was 4th. I'm not sure where Biwok is. Biwok's having a look down the inside, and Bounty was ran very, very wide, but he's held onto the position. Let's see. Whoa. Snap. A snap of oversteer there from Bounty. But he's held onto the place. Let's see now, heading through Mugello.
Proctor's up to 8th now.
Proctor's doing him a very, very steady job. It would have been worth Proctor starting on the medium tyres.
Oh, yellow flag.
It's Robbo. Robbo's round.
Unlucky. Get back on track, get the tyres cooled down. Away you go. One hammer.
So AJ's just at an 18.6 fastest lap.
18
and 18.6 on mediums.
That's ridiculous.
And Joe, he's keeping within range, but he can't go any faster. And I'm expecting those soft tyres to eventually just disintegrate.
Well, I'm thinking you're going to be looking 7 or 8 laps on the softs. Probably 12, 13 on the mediums, possibly.
As Biwok's looking every which way, and he gets down the inside of Bounty, and a slight tap from Bounty, but nothing
Yeah, it's just a bit
harsh.
of elbows, that's expected.
But that was a good move from Biwok to get back into 5th place. Good job. That was a good little battle to watch, actually.
Oh, that's a thing. That's I know who we're missing now. Mr. Lavasesh. Oh, another yellow
AJ!
flag. Oh, AJ. Oh, he's had a massive off. He's got to wait back for everybody to come past him.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's went down to 8th.
This is massive.
Now this is where the medium tyres are probably not the better option now.
Oh, he's had an incident coming out of your chow.
What's his wing like? Can we see his wing or not?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think he would have been in if there was any damage, to be fair.
And AJ at the wrong times made the move. So now Joe out in front. He could technically let Nicola go and not risk himself too much.
But that's it. It'd be a sensible thing to do is to let Liga go, and he's not battling him, and then there's no risk of any incidents. Just there's a good gap behind him, 3.8 seconds. 4 now, sorry. That's the way to do it. But Joe's going to still push
out.
forward. Oh, DNF as well.
Robbo's out.
Where was it?
Down the back straight. Virtual. It's a virtual safety car. So everyone has to
dodge the bullet there.
So everyone has to reduce down to 40 miles an hour. Sorry, not 40 miles an hour. 40% less speed. As Nicola's come in.
Joe.
And so's Joe. Jedi's carried on. seeing as he's in the same team
Yeah,
as Joe.
I think they're looking at the delta and they know it's going to hinder them. So AJ's carried on out. I'm assuming once Joe and Lika get out on these mediums, that's them till the end. I
You'd
thought they
think.
would have pushed for 7 laps on the softs, but I have done 0 practice on this today, so I wouldn't know.
Not that you were intent to race on it anyways.
No, I would have if it was an absolute desperate case, but I didn't want to get in anybody's championship fight, so I just stayed clear of it.
As now we're back to racing. Joe's out of the pit lane, and so's Leclerc now as well, so they're now both on the mediums. They're the only guys to have stopped so far.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Nils.
And Joe's actually pulled a gap now on Leclerc by nearly 3 seconds.
It's different tyre compound as well. Sometimes it's a case of who can get the temperature in them.
Because there's actually no tyre warmers in Formula 2.
No.
You've got to generate all your own tyre temps. A bit like
Another yellow flag.
AJ.
Again?
No, not AJ. No, sorry, it's Pink Spartan.
Oh, right.
Jedi picks up a 5-second penalty. Speed in the pit lane. Pink Spartan's actually in. So AJ now, he's got to make this medium tyre work for quite some time. That's the only way he's going to win this race for me.
To be fair, but he has to come in and change compounds at some point, so he needs to basically get in front and make an absolute massive gap, and then absolutely hoof it on the soft tyres when he gets to them. So he's got to be clever at the same time if he's going to push hard on them softs.
Hang on.
He knows he can only do it for so long.
Hang on. Joe's back in the pit lane.
Joe is?
Yeah.
Oh dear, what's happened?
Don't know, but he's gone back onto another set of mediums.
Is he getting a puncture?
I'd be surprised.
There's a percentage that it can happen. I would have thought it was highly unlikely, but
I don't know what's happened there to Joe. So
has he
that's
lost a bit of his wing or something. And I don't think he was in there long enough to be changing a wing.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
I'm actually very confused. I'd be interested to ask Joe that after the race. That's because that has swung the championship again. Back in AJ's favour. So now,
I honestly don't know what that was. I am absolutely baffled.
I think we all are.
I can only assume he's had damage. He wouldn't go in and change mediums for a medium.
I don't know. I obviously can't answer that question.
Joe's just went purple sector there as well.
He's got to now. Joe's got to charge.
Joe will be hitting this hard now.
No, I think he's had another off. Look at that. Nope. It settled itself down again.
No, that was the time frame from the last lap to when he hit the start finish straight. Because he's raking Danny in now.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it just absolutely flying down. It's nearly 6.5 seconds already. Purple first sector as well.
Yeah, he's hoofing it.
He
knows he's got to.
He knows he's got to, even if it's just to finish in front of AJ somehow.
But to be fair, I think he's got what did we say? He had 11 points.
Yes.
So even if he finishes
one position behind, yeah,
he's still technically in front. With the reverse grid, would put him at the start for the second race. So as long as he finishes, I would say 4th or above, they're still both in it. And that's even just if AJ actually wins it, which by the time he pits, Lika could be away. He's only 8 seconds. It's a long old pit lane, this.
Yeah, he's actually keeping the gap to AJ very, very stable. Joe's
Took the fastest
18-4.
lap as well. Well done.
18-4 now.
Impressive stuff.
And even just to finish, if he finishes in the top 8, he'll get a reverse grid somewhere. So that's so his gap to Danny is under 4 seconds now.
I don't think there's any fear, unless something drastic happens, that Joe's going to finish in that top 8.
Yeah, he's just got to go about his business quite quietly now. And just rake in the positions one by one. Battle for 6th, yep, between Bounty and Proctor. Proctor's made his way. No, Proctor's having the battle with Bounty for 5th and 6th.
I shouldn't watch any of these, because any time I watch any of them, I jinx them and they have accidents. But these both racing, racing together as well. So, you know, they know each other, they drive together. And Bounty's just trying to take the inside there. Is he going to make it stick?
He's made it stick.
That leaves them plenty of room, yep. Good bit of driving from both parties there. Very clean.
Good heads-up drive and very, very good. Now Proctor's going straight for the inside. Trying to defend straight away. And he's just about holding Proctor off. Good job. Now, Proctor's getting down the inside into 5.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
Oh, good lord. Don't worry, it's the first time he's done it.
I kind of dropped my beverage.
Yeah,
You'd be pretty impressed the way it landed, though. It didn't go over, it landed flat on its heels.
That is even more impressive. that is how you save a can of Australian.
I don't even know how I did it.
Neither do I. I think that's a mystery that'll baffle us all for the rest of the time. As Proctor now is getting closer back to the back of Bounty, I'm going to go on board with Proctor as he's going to head towards the start-finish line. Bounty's going ultra defensive. And now Proctor's...
Oh, now we've got a race with these two.
Oh, what a brilliant move. As now Bounty gets the inside and he's defending that inside line ferociously.
If anybody's read my insight, the way they came down that straight after turn 3 was really where I wanted my little cheat code. If you read the insight, you'll find out why. That would have been a dream.
So Joe,
I'll let you read that to find out why.
Joe's gained the first of his positions. He's up to 8. As Proctor and Bounty still at play. AJ setting a new fastest lap of the race on 11 lap old mediums.
Yeah, that's very impressive. That
Proctor,
but I think AJ needs to calm down a little bit on 11 lap old mediums.
yeah, because he's gonna have the tyre life and the grippier tyres when he pits in a few laps' time.
Yeah, he doesn't need to push that. The only thing he needs to do is keep the gap constant, because I think as soon as he gets on the softs anyway, I think he's going to catch... I don't want to say it, but I think he will catch Liga on the softs.
As Proctor makes his way past Bounty again.
It's back and forth with these two. This is brilliant.
This is a very, very enjoyable battle to watch. These two are really, really being clean with each other. Proctor now taking the defensive line and doing a very, very good job of it. So now it's going to be down to Bounty to see if he can make the move. Proctor holding a very, very defensive line and doing a very, very good job of this.
They were talking about safety cars as well before. This is like about the time it would be an absolute godsend
for AJ. Yep.
So this is the flip side of it.
So now where his tyres are... Ooh, Liga.
Well done, Liga.
It's 18-3. Good time.
I still think... I don't want to say it and jinx him, but I think once AJ gets on them soft, that's going to be our fastest lap, unless he has a bit of a hiccup, let's say.
is... I'm going to go on board with Bounty here. He's going right around the outside of Proctor into the centre S's. Has he got it? Yes, he has.
Well,
oh, boy.
To slip in front there. This is brilliant with these two.
These two, I know that there's other people on track, but as far as I'm concerned, you stay with the battle. And this is the battle to watch right now. This is just to and fro. Lap after lap after lap, and it's a supreme driving from the pair of them.
I mean, like I said, I know and raced most of these. I mean, I haven't. I mean, I can start from the top. AJ, irritating. Lika, mad. Finish. 3, Jedi. Portuguese, I believe, but haven't had much to do with them. B-Watt, Scottish, happy. 5, Dutch mental case. 6, happy American. 7, Pink Spartan, not so sure, but now
Joe's
calm and collected.
Yeah, he's now the 7th.
Mental Spanishman. And 10, Robbo.
Yorkshire.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's pretty much, that's it.
And now, oh, he's got the move. Look at this. This is...
Honestly, let's just give up on first, second and third. I think whoever
Oh,
wins
no,
this...
Proctor's round.
We jinxed him.
Oh, no, Proctor.
Well done.
He hasn't lost that much time, neither.
No, I think this could still come back here. I think we should just come back to that in a couple of laps' time. Yeah, AJ's back out now. He's pitted. We've missed AJ pitting in amongst all that.
He's on the soft tyres now. So now Likala's got the lead, and it's 15 seconds he's got the gap to Jedi.
I'm not sure that AJ can make 15 seconds in 6 laps.
No, he's going to have to push like crazy to do it.
And he's got to get past Bounty. No, sorry. B-Watt.
B-Watt and Jedi.
I'm looking at it upside down.
And Proctor's going to have the charging force of Joe coming up as well. Joe's made his way. He's up in 7th now.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know, but it's gone.
I think it might have just been a little off on.
It's gone green again, so no panic. Joe
off
sets
on or off on
off. As AJ now is up into 3rd. He's got his way past B-Watt.
There's another yellow flag popped up. Is it the game? Or is somebody actually having an off here?
No.
Everybody looks fine.
So now
There,
Joe...
it's come up again. Oh no, hold on, that's there. Danny's had a little bit of a slip there on the corner.
So now Joe's made his way to the back of Proctor. This is now a 3-car battle for 5th.
Oh, this. See, the thing is as well, if AJ does catch up to the back of Jedi, can't pass him, this gives Joe all the chance to catch up, and I mean, it is a very big ask. That's
a slim possibility. There goes Joe now, round the outside of Proctor. He's gained a place up to 6th. He's got a 13-second gap back from between Bounty and B-Watt.
Set of 117 there.
First lap as well.
Yeah, fantastic lap.
Yeah, that's a good time. That's a good time. So Joe's a 2.5 back from Bounty. He'll not get... Oh, nope, there's Proctor. He's sliding into the centre S's.
Impressive save again. Yeah, it's rubbish when that happens to you, but when you can save a car like this, like that.
Yeah, good job.
That's all I can say for that.
So now AJ's climbing all over the back of Jedi. And Jedi's doing a good job of holding them off for now. As now they're heading towards Yunchao. AJ is being patient. This is a new AJ being very patient.
No, he's done it. He's made it.
That was a bit of
What happened?
contact. That was a bit of contact between him and Jedi.
I don't think that was intentional. I think
I
they
don't
just
think it
both
was.
went round the same corner. I think it was the wheels clipped each other. That's all that was.
But that's now second place for AJ. He's not going to catch Likala unless he makes a mistake.
Liga just needs to keep his head up, drive sensible. Liga is not daft by any means.
No, he's
He's
not.
a mental mad Finn, but he's not stupid by any means. Like I said, he'll know he's got that massive time advantage. He'll just settle in. I mean, watch his lap time. I bet I'll put money on it. He's not pushing as hard.
As now we've got Joe going right round the outside of Bounty. And Bounty holds him off for the time being. So I'm just trying to figure out the points here. AJ's going to get 19. Joe's going to be on 8 points, I believe, for 6th place. That's 11 points. He needs to get past Bounty, and he needs to get past him in a hurry.
Yeah,
So,
Joe needs these points desperately. Oh, yellow flag again. Who's that? Somebody just went over the
Proctor.
door. No, Proctor. Oh, Proctor's having a mare.
he was having such a good run up to then as well.
I apologise, it's all Ash's fault.
So now let's watch. Will Joe make the move? He's going to go around the outside of Bounty.
Yeah, he's done it.
And
But
it's
now
still...
Bounty's going to have the inside. But then it's going to switch.
Oh no,
Bounty's...
Joe's round.
Oh, Joe!
Oh
Yeah,
no.
well done. I mean, as far as going round and getting it back on track, you can only applaud. To be fair, I mean, if you look at it in that sense, he was sick, so he hasn't lost anything yet, but he's not going to make that time back up now. So, I mean, what is the point difference from second? So, say AJ will be on 18.
Plus fastest lap.
Plus fastest lap will be 19. So that would put him 8 points in front of Joe with that. But
And
then
Joe's got 8
6
points.
8 points, that would... Oh, that ties it right up, doesn't it?
Ties it right up. If you look at it another way, Joe will start the next race from 3rd.
Yeah, but is he going to stay there? Or is he... No, I mean, to be fair, Joe was pushing his hardest to get past Bounty there, so
He
there's
was.
no fear about that. He hasn't slowed down or anything, nothing stupid like that, just to gain an advantage in the second race. He is still driving hard.
So actually, I want to have a look at the penalties, and there's a very, very good reason why. A lot of people have actually not picked up as many penalties as I thought they might. So
Oh,
if Joe can
Joe
get...
can get that under another second, he takes Bounty.
He does. You're quite right.
Yeah, good shout.
I didn't... I only realised it when I saw Bounty picking up another penalty. Didn't think about it that way, but now Bounty's got 8 tenths. Sorry, Joe's got 8 tenths to catch up now to effectively pass Bounty on the road.
That's flying down. He's still got... Oh...
What?
It's just jumped to lap 20 for me.
No, not that, Smalley.
Not 19th. Oh! What's happened?
Likala, oh no. I know what he's done.
What's he done?
So, you know when they pitted under the virtual safety car?
Yeah.
You're not meant to do that.
Oh, that's why Joe pitted again. Ah, man, they must have thought it was a proper safety car. Mind you, I'll hold my hands up. I've done that before.
This swings the championship massively.
But it does move Joe up as well in the points, because this will put him 4th now.
No, it only. Yeah, it will. Sorry, tell a lie. You're
Yeah.
quite right. Yeah, yeah. He's now got under the 6 seconds.
So, quick maths. Was it 11 points between them at the start? I know I keep asking you.
Yes, 11 points.
Right. So, AJ wins. He gets fastest lap. That's 26 points.
Yep.
So, that's 15 points ahead. Jodo
As
finishes fourth. That gives him 12.
as AJ comes across the line now and wins.
Well done, but you were gifted.
B-Watt gets second. Jedi gets third. Good job
And
from them too.
that's going to leave
Bounties.
3 points between them for the second race, I believe.
Yes. Good maths.
There's a possibility of an actual tie here as well, if it works out. I don't think it will, but there is actually a possibility there could be a tie.
As Joe now claims fourth place through penalties. Next guy across the line is going to be Pink Spartan, 6th place. Good job. Proctor across the line, 7th. And there comes Danny the last across the line
Good job,
in
Danny.
8th. And he'll be starting on pole for the next race. He starts on pole for the next race as well.
Yeah.
So now it is all...
Yeah, there's my boy.
It's now all on the last race.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting because it's still all to play for. But I don't know where that will stand Leaker and Bounty now. Because Bounty would have finished 5th, I believe. So that
5th.
will be
10 points.
10 points. So there was about 10 points between them anyway, wasn't there? Roughly.
Yep.
8 or 10. So there's still that to fight for as well. Oh, I wonder. Liga must have genuinely thought that was a safety car, and he's just forgot. Is it? I know on the computer it's saying 27 points because the computer gives you 2 points for fastest lap.
I think it's more 1.
Yeah, it's one in our league standings, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, right. So it is 26 he would have scored, not 27.
But
Just as the computer saying 27. That's where I'm getting confused, yeah. Right, so we're in agreement.
yeah.
Twice in one night.
I'm just... Honestly, I am just absolutely... Wow.
I think we should just scrap the whole championship and put Bounty and Proctor on the track together.
After the way they raced...
Oh, that looks very dark.
It can't be raining, surely.
Oh,
Oh, no, surely not.
it looks very, very dark. I don't think it's quite raining, but it is very, very cloudy. And there's a strong possibility being next door to the Amazon. Yeah, Proctor, that was great. It was absolutely brilliant watching on stream. Well done to you and Bounty.
Yeah, it was a superb watch from you both.
And just while they're waiting in the lobby loading up there, I'm going to ask you, Nils, why do you not do F2? I'm nearly 100%, but not quite. I'm sure he plays football. And I think this interfered with it at one point, but I'm not sure if things have changed for him.
Well, we're about to find out. Session.
Nils is a great driver as well.
He is. He's just rapidly improving. Race upon race that he does. Just getting quicker every time he drives.
Oh, and now we're nearly ready to go. Oh no, it'll be a formation lap again, sorry.
Formation lap.
Keeps catching us out.
So we've got Danny starting off in pole. It's a 14 lap race this time. Then you've got Proctor, Pink Spartan. For the championship, you've got AJ starting 8th and Joe starting 5th.
Ooh, this is going to be very, very exciting. And I mean, don't get us wrong. I mean, Joe's, yeah, he's got the advantage of starting 5th, but he's still got to get round drivers like Bounty and Proctor and Danny, for that matter. Danny can be really quick in these.
Yeah, so it's not a done deal that he's gonna get straight through.
We never said a lot about the Pink Spartan, but he had a solid enough race.
Pink Spartan at times he's proven. He's proven to be
not
quick.
Having, like, he used to have a lot of incidents with spinning and stuff like that. He would slip on the throttle, you know, but he's not necessarily one of the fastest in the league by any means, but he's very consistent. He's always there or thereabouts.
Yeah, he has proven he has had a turn of speed from time to time.
Shut up, Nightbot. But yeah, as they come round the last corner now and line back up in their positions. Oh, you got any bets on?
No. I don't think he can.
I'm gonna say, just to be controversial, I think this is gonna be Joe, AJ, and I'm gonna say Bounty for 3rd. That's my guess.
Here we go. There we go.
It's done that yellow flag thing again. But bear in mind, this is just a sprint race.
And we are off. Danny's bogged down a little bit at the start. That's allowed Proctor through into the lead. Joe's got it 2nd. He's had a flyer.
Oh, that's just been lit up like a dream for Joe.
It's like
part of the
seas. It's, I don't know who it is.
It's Liga.
It is. There he goes.
I don't know what's happened there. He looks like he's got his end plate, so hopefully he can catch back up while the pack's all still together.
As Danny goes flying off at turn 4, heading towards Chile. As Proctor now Proctor's got the lead from Joe, Bounty, Jedi, and Hello to Smalley's Parrot.
Yeah, he's been quiet.
Making a guest appearance. Now...
I'm just watching AJ, he's sitting... Oh, AJ's round!
Oh!
This is an absolute gift for Joe!
He is round as well.
Liga's getting into the action here as well. Liga should get past him here. Does he? No. I'll do my best robot impression.
Now, Joe, can you get past Proctor here? This is now become a very, very...
disaster for AJ. You're pushing too hard. Settle down, kidder.
Joe has not quite got him.
Joe's dropped down to 3rd, according to mine.
It's Proctor. Sorry, yeah, it's a glitch. It'll sort itself out first sector. As Joe now is having a nose down the inside of Proctor. And
Joe's
he's got him.
First. He's away.
That's exactly what he needed to do. Get into first.
AJ has got massive work to do now.
He's very fortunate that once he gets past Robbo, everybody is fairly close together. As Danny picks up a 5-second penalty.
Contact between Robbo and AJ, but nothing special.
So
Liga's looking to get in on the action as well.
AJ's worked his way past Robbo. That's now into 8th spot. His next target will now be Danny. Robbo's out.
There's been contact with Robbo and Liga.
Virtual safety car.
Oh, what happened there? I know there was a little bit of contact, but it just must have been too much to send them both off.
Ouch.
Oh, he's going to be raging.
Can you hear that, Smalley?
Yes.
That's right, it's a Finn going very, very angry.
Oh, he's going to be so mad.
I know, and we're going to hear
Oh,
about it for a long time.
that's wrecked his third position, though. Absolutely destroyed it. Oh, man, my bestie.
And all Bounty has to do is finish where he is.
Yeah, well, Bounty doesn't really have to do a lot, yeah, now. To
No.
take third.
This is now...
Does this put AJ for the virtual safety car?
There we go.
They're away again.
Oh.
Right, what's the interval?
Jedi picks up a drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car.
Oh, no, what they're all doing?
That will give another place to AJ as well when Jedi does serve his drive-through. So AJ is now with...
because he has to serve his drive-through separately from any pit stop.
Yep.
Oh, this is a disaster. I just don't know what's going on.
So now AJ is what? He's 3 seconds behind Pink Spartan. But it seems to be all very, very close together.
Hold on. We did say it was Jedi that had the drive-through.
Yes.
Yes, I thought you said Joe for a second. I was getting absolutely lost there. My bad. I was getting so swept up with what happened with Lita and Robbo, I was absolutely miles away. Because Jedi was the closest to Bounty and Lita, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, if Bounty just sits comfortably where he is now. But
He's actually worked his way back up the second spot. He's got ahead of Proctor.
yeah, but I was just going to say that's him and Proctor in second and third now, so let's hope this develops, shall we say.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just...
The timing can't be right. Oh, yes, it is, sorry. That's because I had it on for the leader before. Yeah, Proctor and Bounty again. 4:10 separates them. This could get fun again. Oh,
the Alpha 63, Pink Spartan's round.
Pink Spartan. Oh, I jinxed him. Sorry, Pink Spartan.
So Joe sets an early fastest lap, 18.2. And he's got the fastest lap. That's key. That's key.
Hello, Mr. Hazy. Yeah, boy.
So now Jedi's defending from B. What? This is a bit futile, knowing he's got a drive-through coming.
Yeah, but this also lets AJ in as well, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, but Jedi's teammate's Joe.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if Jedi and Joe will be in the same chat or not, but I would surmise if Joe and Jedi were in the same chat, then Jedi would be holding AJ up for him.
I'm going to draw your attention to the battle for second spot. Because Proctor and Bounty are yet again at play.
Back at it.
They're back at it. Back at it again.
I don't care what the... Oh, Bounty had a little snap oversteer there. But he's managed to save it, and he's straight back on. He's dropped a couple of tenths, but Jedi is going in to do his drive-through now, because I believe they've only got a few laps to do it.
Yep, you're allowed to do 2 laps. AJ picks up fastest lap, 18.0.
Oh, these fastest laps are all going to be crucial points. Oh, can somebody do the maths? Robot, not you.
So AJ's 5th, so that's 1, 2, 4. He's going to pick up 6 points for 5th spot. Yes, that's
Better
right.
believe it, Hammer.
1, 2, 4. Yeah, 6 points for 5th spot, and 1 for fastest lap. So that's 8 points. He'll be behind Joe. So that will be your 5 point deficit to Joe win the championship by 5 points. But that's as things
Oh,
stand at the minute.
AJ's just had a little bit of contact with B. What there? I don't kind of see his wing because it was front to back contact, so it looks like everything seems to be okay.
Everything's settling down again.
I'm trying to see his end plate just to make sure. Because I think even if AJ had lost an end plate there, he would just absolutely go hammer and tong here, regardless.
As B-Walk goes round the outside of Bounty.
Oh.
And no, he cuts in just in front of
Bounty,
AJ.
what a move. Oh, Proctor's off. Oh, no.
That now changes the championship again.
Oh, this is mental.
I give up trying to do maths. It's too hard.
Yeah, it is when it's constantly. Oh, you got another yellow flag there. Who was that? It might have been Danny just going a little bit wide.
As these two now, AJ's going round the outside of B. Watt and no. But Joe now has gone 8-second lead out front.
Yeah, I think. Does it matter if Joe wins without the fastest lap? That gives him 25 points.
No, gives him 15.
Oh yeah, this point system's totally different.
Correct.
Oh right, now.
That's why I was quickly doing the maths.
Oh, and we're still baffled.
So basically, just take out 25 and 18, and you've got the rest of the points.
Alright,
As B
so
Watt.
did we work out that AJ finishes?
Oh! I think Bounty's round.
There could be a report going in for that one, I think.
Bounty's round.
See, this is another factor that could come into play even if AJ finishes second or first. Does Bounty feel that that's worthy of a report or not? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll wait and see on that one. So now what that does allow is Danny up to 4th.
Yeah, Danny doing a solid job there. We haven't talked about Danny a lot, but Danny had a bit of a shy season, shall we say. He had a lot of other things going on in his life, and he's just started to settle back into the racing. We're glad to have Danny back. Absolutely amazing guy, funny guy, just always happy. He's the light in the room.
He chose looks, not books. That coming from a Mr. Bagpuss.
Bagpuss loves me.
We all know Bagpuss loves you. Occasionally.
Bagpuss is my fan. My one and only.
So now AJ's trying to do anything to get past B-Watt. So now heading down towards turn 4. He's not close enough. He's now looking round the outside.
AJ is doing anything and everything here to try and get past. He went super wide there. I don't know how he didn't pick up a penalty, to tell you the truth. He must have gotten a warning for it at least.
He must have done, surely. You would have thought.
I mean, track. Oh, Bounty's retired as well.
Bounty's retired in the pit lane.
Oh, what is going on? This is absolutely mental scenes.
Wow, okay, so down to 6 runners.
Yeah, I think we only know it. Oh no, hold on. Does that change things with Jedi and Bounty?
Could do.
Oh, that's interesting.
Joe's got a fastest lap.
Yes, well done. Joe is pushing hard. He's got that gap of 13 seconds.
Oh, AJ going down the inside into the centre S's. Has made the move stick as well.
Oh, B-Walk got a 3-second penalty from that as well.
So now So now
Right.
then, now it's squeaky bum time. How many points did we say was between Joe and AJ
Originally. I think we said
originally?
11 originally.
11
AJ won the
originally,
first one and fastest lap, so he had 26.
26.
So that
So
makes him
that puts him
15
3
points.
points in front.
Yeah.
As things stand, Joe gets it on fastest lap. 1 point. Right now.
Oh, very interesting.
This is now, this is now race to the fastest lap, folks. This is genuinely.
Oh, does AJ? Oh, AJ just went fastest lap.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he's all purple on mine.
He wasn't on mine.
Oh, there's a bit of a glitch on my game again. Yeah, he has. He's 17.736 on mine, and Joro is a 17.938.
Let's have a look.
By 2/10.
Yes, he has. You're quite right.
Yes, I thought he had.
You're quite right. So that's now a 2-point swing to AJ, effectively.
How long would the pit lane be?
So now AJ gets it on fastest lap by a point.
Does Joe try and grind it out? Does he try and dive in the pits? Grab a
don't
set
think-
of softs?
I don't think. No,
I don't think there's enough time.
I don't think there's enough time neither.
He's just got to absolutely go nuts to the mutts. But as the tyres are getting older, this fastest lap is going to get harder and harder and harder.
So now I'm going to go to Joe for just a little stage of this race. He's gone a 10th faster. First sector. Oh my goodness gracious me.
It's heating up now. Where's AJ? I'll keep an eye on AJ as well.
You keep an eye on AJ, I'll keep an eye on Joe as being the race leader. So now let's see, he's coming through the back end of the circuit, as Smalley effectively known as the twisty turnies.
Wibbly wobblies.
Wibbly wobblies as well, yes. Shut up, Nightbot. So now Joe, what's his time like? He's slightly quicker, but not enough.
Yeah, AJ is now setting off purple sectors or better sectors in that last lap there.
Here we go, so... No,
We've got 2 laps
Joe,
to do it.
17.9 for Joe.
Bear in mind, there still could be a report going in because there was contact between Bounty and AJ. Not going to say it was either or's fault, but
Nope.
there is that possibility.
So Joe's gone a 10th faster again, first sector. I'll let you keep an eye on AJ for this one.
I am still watching AJ now at the minute. He's just coming round turn 4 now.
Oh my goodness me. This is going to be some effort from Joe if he can get it. Here we go.
I'm actually speechless for a change. I don't know what to say.
I'm nervous.
I'm just hoping none of them bin it trying to actually get a fast lap here. Because AJ will still be pushing as well. Because he'll know if Joe breaks that, then he's only going to have 1 lap to do it. Up there, AJ's just had a purple sector there.
That might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Joe sets an 18 flat.
AJ's coming over the start finish now. Oh, wow. And he sets a faster lap again.
Oh.
I'm inclined to think AJ is listening because I don't think he's that good at maths.
Right now, AJ wins the championship by 1 point. That is all.
Great smashing super, Hazy.
Super smashing great. For those of you who used to watch Bullseye. Like the parrot, apparently.
Super duper pooper scooper.
And now Joe's done absolutely everything on this final race. He's a 10th down. He's not going to do it.
No, he's not going to do it, but I mean, hats
off.
Brilliant race. AJ as well in second. You know, he came from quite far back after that early spin to secure a second. Just both fantastic. Well done, Joe.
There goes Joe. Good win. Good win, sir.
And AJ just coming around the last corner now.
And he claims the championship only just. That was a nerve-wracking end of the race. B-Watt claiming another podium in third spot. Good job.
Yeah, well done.
2 podiums in 2 races for him.
Danny is going to nap for a fourth here, I know. Very well done.
He's kept his nose clean and he's got himself fourth, so good job. Jedi crossed the line 5th. In fact, no, he nicks 4th off Danny through penalties.
Oh, through penalties. Oh, unlucky Danny, but well done, Jedi. But still, decent job by Danny.
It's Bagpuss makes a very good point. With potential stewards, it feels like celebrating a goal and waiting for VAR.
Yeah, definitely.
That must be excruciating to see if there's any...
Yeah, I think... I mean, if I was a steward, but this is just me, I would make them wait. Let them sweat it out a bit. But that's just me, Steve Ballbag.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if there's any stewards reports come in. And then we'll see. We'll see what happens anyways. But
that was absolutely brilliant. I'm not going to lie. I mean, yeah, we've got Joto and AJ were absolutely lightning fast, but my highlight for that whole race, in both races, was Proctor and Bounty.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That was absolutely fantastic. It just, it would be, I mean, in an ideal world, so to say, I mean, that would be the be-all and end-all of all racing if that's what you got every pair of racers going down the grid.
Yeah.
There was just some fantastic battling all the time. But, I mean, even the likes of Joe might have made a slip-up. I'm not sure what happened with the tyre situation and the virtual safety car. Did they think it was a full safety car? Jumped automatically into the pits? Who knows? Only they'll know.
Yeah, only they'll know. They'll know. So, well done to AJ for nicking the title by a point.
Yeah, and we'll just have to see what comes of it all, and we shall see you soon, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. This is where we'll end the broadcast now. Thank you very much, Smalley, for your company tonight.
Shut up, Ash.
And we'll catch you soon.